Bobby Monsoon is now in your city. This is weak, oops. What you think about this? This is weak, oops. What you think about this? This is weak, oops. What you think about this? And I'm really about to snap because I'm sick of this shit. Paul Levesque! My God, bro, this show sucks. And I would say WWE has no clue on how to be consistent, but that would be a lie. This show has consistently been the epitome of my misery. Fresh off a clash, and oops, I mean trash. In Paris, you would think you would get at least a half different show on the cusp of WrestlePalooza. Cause you gotta be a loser to still be watching this crap. And look at me, a big ass stupid L on the top of my forehead. Now before we get on the roll on Netflix, there have been a lot of buzz after The Rock's recent public appearance. People are concerned because he seems to have lost a significant amount of muscle mass. Speculation is flying. Is this for a movie role or does it raise concerns about The Rock's overall health? There's a lot of talk going on X, people going back and forth, people saying that The Rock has some type of heart condition, and people saying that, man, he's simply just doing a movie role. But it's just so much going on, man. Seeing him lose a lot of muscle like that definitely makes me scared a little bit. We lost a lot of greats over the years. We can't lose Dwayne. I miss The Rock so much. I miss the final boss so much, man. Like, his presence is missed in 2025 in WWE right now. Ever since the final boss exit stage left, we've been on a downward slope. For the most part, we're lucky to have Cena back being babyface. That's good. We're lucky to have here and there the situation with Brock Lesnar. We're lucky to have a few good things, but man, mostly it's just been a complete train wreck in WWE. We need the final boss back in the building sooner than later. But let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. This ad is brought to you by Paul Levesque. Shout out to everybody who hit me up, tapped in, got their early Paul Levesque t-shirts, but now we got the website, BobbyMonsoon.com. You can hit the website up, get your t-shirt, but act fast. It's a limited stock only, BobbyMonsoon.com. I salute the fans for the support. Thank you. Without it, we'll be something like TKO, $3 billion in debt. Speaking on the current state of WWE, oh, what the hell? What's that? Oh, there he goes. CM Skunk! Oh my God, man. Did y'all see the Punk and Becky Lynch promo, quote unquote, on Raw on Netflix? Becky Lynch, she's doing them weak ass slaps. She's being so cringe, putting her head in his chest. Oh my God. This is one of the most cringe promos I've seen from either Becky or Punk. And we're supposed to care about AJ Lee. Now, the one thing about AJ Lee, she got that shirt on that reminds me of my favorite movie. It reminds me what I'm gonna do the second ESPN try that $30 crap on me. I'm gonna go turn on Pirates of the Caribbean. And it's not the only thing with Becky Lynch. She started her women's IC title run, a lot of hit and miss segments, a lot of redundant crap. I'm not the only one who's saying it too. You got Kevin Nash. He comes on a podcast and he has a few choice words for Miss Becky Lynch.
The Becky Lynch promo in Birmingham, it was a heel promo, and you used the city, the heel, the cheap heat in the city in Birmingham. But what she said, Ozzy Osbourne had just died, and a beloved figure from Birmingham. She said, quote, "I'm not wrestling in Birmingham. The only good thing that came out of here died a month ago. But in fairness to Ozzy Osbourne, he had the good sense to move to LA, a proper city, because if I lived in Birmingham, I'd die too." Do we cross a line there?
I think the business has passed her by. I don't think that's exactly the look that the WWE or its shareholders, which I'm one of. I'm a TKO shareholder. I don't particularly want that coming out of somebody's mouth as a shareholder.
And there you go. Kevin Nash says, man, I think the business has passed her by. And he's a TKO shareholder. And he's already pissed off because he's a part of the $3 billion of debt that they're going through. So Becky Lynch, she might be skating on thin ice. We don't know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Now, after Carlito been released from WWE, there's been people wondering where he's been, what he been doing lately. We haven't seen him make no appearances or seen him on social media like that or anything. But I tracked him down. He was at an independent wrestling event, and he looks like, man, he wasn't having the best of time. I'm gonna show y'all this. Man, Carlito, shout out to Carlito, man. He looks straight depressed walking to the ring, head damn near down, barely throws the apple. They got this stupid ass pyro that you could get from Dollar Tree or Family Dollar. Come on, man, treat my man Carlito with some respect. For all you people that can't wait for AJ Lee to come back, I got some bad news. According to Pro W Finesse X account, they say, I don't even think WWE knows if AJ Lee is coming back. They have set it up in a way that looks like she's returning, and if she chooses not to, they'll just go with Rhea Ripley. Great! Lazy Levesque at his finest. Instead of going a solid direction with the booking, instead of putting together a compelling storyline that could build up to the WrestlePalooza. You want to play the fence thing because you don't even have AJ Lee under contract. I'm pretty sure if they did, we would have heard something about it. I can't wait to see how this AJ Lee thing plans out. What do you think is going to happen? If they do have the mixed tag match, what do you think is going to happen after that? She will be booked as a jobber. Raw started off with Jey Uso coming out. He got his taped up ribs talking about if he didn't help Roman Reigns, he possibly could have won the World Heavyweight Championship. Anyone watching this show know that's a load of crap. Jey Uso had one of the worst heavyweight title reigns in recent memory. He won't be getting the strap on him, but at least that's better than what LA Nightlight got going on. He comes out, he interrupts Jey Uso. We all know that the only way he's getting a title around his waist is going on WWEshop.com, spending that whopping $600 and getting a replica belt. Remember when LA Knight came out with the Timbs? He had the butters on. He was looking kind of cool. Now he's coming out with the 2025. What are those? Man, these look like some shoes my great-grandfather would wear back in 1928. LA Knight is completely losing aura points every second that goes by, dog. What is happening with this dude, man? Seriously. So he goes back and forth with Jey Uso. He gives him this weird-ass stare. Then you got an interruption from Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed finally let the shoes off his neck, but he's still calling himself the tribal thief. Just let it go, bro. Just let it go. You had a great match with Roman Reigns, just let it go. We're gonna act like you didn't have a sick obsession with smelling a stinky sneaker. But then you got Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, and you know what's happening now? A tag match, another tag match. My God, dog, it's so many tag matches in WWE. I am overdosing on them. I can't take another tag match, literally, bro. Next you got, yep, you guessed it, another tag match. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez versus the Kabuki Warriors. And man, the Kabuki Warriors finally go over. I haven't seen them win a match all year, but they finally go over. But what does it mean? Absolutely nothing. It's so sad that this is the storyline that Io Sky is in. Oh, my friends are telling me not to be cool with this person and that person. Oh, poor me. Speaking of Io Sky, she's going against Stephanie Valkyrie at WrestlePalooza. And this will be for the Women's Heavyweight Championship. And I don't know how to feel about this, man. If Io Sky wins, that means she's probably going to go another 16 months before she defends the title again. If Stephanie Valkyrie wins, I feel like it's just way too early for her to be winning a title, especially the world title right now. You should start her off with the US title or maybe the IC title. Have her go straight to the World Women's Heavyweight Championship right off of Naomi. I don't know if that's the best booking, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably lean towards Stephanie Valkyrie just to shake things up, just to stop the redundant crap that WWE Creative seems to keep doing. After that, you got, yep, you guessed it again, another tag match. Nah, this one wasn't a tag match. You got Finn Balor versus Dragon Lee. And, oh, man, like, what do you want me to say about this match, dog? Like, Dragon Lee, you just lost to Finn Balor. Nobody loses to Finn Balor. Anybody could beat this dude. I'm talking about Joe Tessitore. I'm talking about Michael Cole, Wade Barrett, anybody, the green shirt guy. Anybody could beat Finn Balor in a singles match but you. Dragon Lee is it's like this dude is so great in the ring, but like literally he's been in wrestling for however long, and outside of being in the LWO, what do we know about him, about his character, about his upbringing, about his background? Am I missing something? What is going on? What storyline we remember from Dragon Lee why he should be on a Raw on Netflix show? But they have a cool match. They have a good match. It's expected. These are two good workers in the ring. Great. We see great matches all the time. We want to see something else. Then after that, this time I'm not joking, we got another tag match. I can't take another fucking tag match. It's hard to put it in words the level of mediocrity WWE Creative has stooped to. You mean to tell me the New Day and Grayson Jobber, he don't know if he wants to be a professional wrestler or a professional boxer. He don't know if he wants to face Logan Paul or Jake Paul. And what sucks more is the team that came straight out of nowhere, straight out of thin air. War Raiders and Penta. Dog, this team just doesn't mix. This team doesn't mix. Have you ever made oodles and noodles and put ketchup and mustard on it? That's what it looks like. Putting War Raiders and Penta together. That is the epitome of oodles and noodles and topping it off with ketchup and mustard. This match sucked. It was no surprise. I'm not putting nothing about this over. I don't care about the work that was done in the ring. I don't care about Ivar flips. I don't care about Penta flips. This was shit. Now, finally, we got a glimpse of something worth watching. And it wasn't even AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio, the match. It was literally AJ Styles' entrance and how Leon France just went absolutely apeshit for AJ Styles, man. They did the singing gimmick. They all jumping. It seems like the whole stadium was rocking for AJ Styles. AJ Styles, first ballot Hall of Famer. AJ Styles is a legend. We give him that. He finally gets another match with Dominic Mysterio, and he jobs out, loses the match in front of one of the biggest crowds he ever had. Man, I would have just had AJ Styles go over, had Dominic get the rematch and put the belt back on him if he was going to get the belt back, man. Having AJ Styles lose this match really didn't make too much sense to me, but they had a cool match, I guess. I don't know, bro. Like, all these matches are the same to me, seriously. So you got Dominic Mysterio winning the match because El Grande Americano interfered. Then you got CM Skunk coming out and he's saying, "Oh, I wanna fight Seth Rollins." Seth Rollins' music hits. Then it's Becky Lynch. I thought it was actually Seth Rollins too because she had on some clothes that I thought Seth Rollins actually would wear. The high heels, the red and black pants, the black top. She comes out and she cuts one of the most cringe promos known to man. Remember when Stephanie McMahon used to come out and slap people? She used to slap the crap out of you. The taste of fly directly out your mouth. But now we got Becky Lynch attempting to be the mean girl, doing these little pity pack slaps. She put her head in CM Punk chest like, man, what are you doing? My God, bro. I agree with Kevin Nash, bro. You're really grasping at straws at this point. This is getting cringe to another level, Becky. Seriously, dog. You just had the worst match last night at Trash at Paris. Out of all the trash, your match stunk the worst. And now you come the next day and have one of the worst promos I've ever seen you done in your career. You're the 4th member of Evolution. And this is how I'm spending my Monday night. Great. My life sucks. Then out of nowhere, Seth Rollins, he comes out. He says, oh, you want me? Come and get me. He leaves his wife in the middle of the ring to get beat up potentially by CM Punk. Who knows, man? CM Punk goes to chase after Seth Rollins, and it's just corny, bro. Then at the end of the night, you got Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker going over LA Nightlight and Jey Uso. And it's just like, just the same. Oh, yeah, you know that was a tag. Just the same old redundant crap all night. This was one of the worst and weirdest Raws on Netflix. Because usually when Raw on Netflix is this bad, the crowd is just sitting there. They're just singing when they're cued to sing. And they're sitting there bored to death. But man, this crowd, they just loved it. It's like, man, it's just so confusing. How do you love garbage? How do you love the smell of shit? After the match, Jey Uso gets speared, then gets a tsunami hit on him from the top rope. They go crazy because Jimmy Uso comes out with a steel chair. Jey Uso buries LA Knight's hair. I need you, Uso. I can't do it by myself, Uso. I was the worst heavyweight champion, Uso. Let's get them tag team titles, Uso. So there we have it. We're probably going to get the Usos back, and I'm excited. God, bro. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this crap show called Raw on Netflix, man. I'm just so exhausted from watching this show. I'm exhausted from the fans singing. I'm exhausted of fans overreacting over everything. I'm just so happy we get a few days of break going into Crackdown. And man, Crackdown supposed to be in Chicago. People say that AJ Lee might come back. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Let me know in the comments what you think about The Rock. Is everything okay with The Rock, or is he just simply preparing for a new movie role? Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye!